Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be over this makeup look right here. I definitely like filming tutorials like this, so I'm pretty excited. I did use the Alamar palette, or Alamar Cosmetics palette. I think this is collaboration with one of Kathleen's friends. She created this palette and it's absolutely beautiful. We did get this in BoxyCharm and I was so excited to use this. I wanted to use it for so long. And I'm so happy that I finally did today. So I hope you guys did like the look that I created. Kind of fun purple pop of shadow on the lower lash line and then that really pretty green shade on top. And a neutral lip, of course, because I just couldn't pair this look with anything but a neutral lip. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. I will have everything linked down below just in case you are interested in any of the products that I do use or mention. And let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already have the first eye done just because I wanted to go ahead and speed this up a little bit longer. That way we're not here for 30 minutes. I really like it though. I kind of did a little bit of a cut crease and I really like this palette for the summertime. I think it's even going to be good during the winter because you can incorporate, you know, those deeper shades down there. It kind of just sucks there's only 8 shades in the palette. That's kind of the one thing I don't like about it, but it was our first palette and it's pretty good quality so far. So that's what I did, and I did already apply the lashes on this eye. That way it was just a little bit quicker. I'm taking this shade right here called Cocoa Taxi, and I am taking this on a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to start working this into the crease. Hopefully y'all can't hear the construction that is going on outside right now. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like they've been doing this construction work for like months and it's really loud today and it sucks, but hopefully y'all can't hear. If you can, I'll just put some background music in or something. Now taking this shade right here, I believe it is called Tropico. I feel like I definitely mispronounced that, so I'm sorry if I did, or if it's Tropico, I don't really know. But I said it the best of my ability. It's a really pretty shade. I feel like this is a very unique kind of like red orange shade. So I'm taking this shade right into the crease again and blending out a little bit under the peachy shade with a brush that has a more pointed tip. And I'm really focusing this color up high, that way we can see all of them. I do have hooded eyes, so it makes it a lot harder to see my lid shade whenever I'm looking straight at you. So I like to blend everything up. Then taking the brown shade right here. I believe this is called Cafecito. I don't know. I feel like I'm butchering that terribly, so I'm sorry once again. And I am blending that right on top of the more kind of reddish orange shade we just put down. I only used a little bit simply because after we do cut the crease and apply that beautiful green shade, I will go in and re-intensify everything. So I'm now taking my MAC 242 brush and some concealer. Doesn't matter what concealer you use, and I'm going to cut the crease. I've gotten a little bit better with this. I'm definitely no expert, but it's a little bit harder just because I said my eyes are hooded. So I kind of like to roll my eye up like this, and then I can see where the concealer hits on top, and then I like to fill it in from there. Then taking this shade right here, which is the star of the show. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this shade. All I know is this is L and then M-A-L-E-C-O-N. And I don't know how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. But this shade's absolutely beautiful. I went between this shade and the La Costa shade, which is right here. But I feel like this green one was just super beautiful. And I'm going to basically pack this everywhere that I did apply the concealer. So it's really, really messy right now in the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a very, very tiny pencil brush and I'm actually mixing the Tropico shade and the Cafecito shade. It's the more red and the brown shade together. And I'm taking this right along the line of the green shade we applied. And I am blending this in with the shades we applied into the crease. I do this in steps, that way I don't apply it too much. So I just blend it to my liking and making sure it's not a harsh line right there. And then I'm going to go with the very first brush that we used with the first 2 shades. And I'm just going to dust this over everything. And I'm quickly going to apply my lashes. I'm using the Alamar number 143 Exaggerate Lash. And I'm also going to apply some liner in my waterline before we move on to the face products. I'm just going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in the shade Voodoo. It's a beautiful purple because on the lower lash line, I want to smoke out a little bit of this shade down here. So I figure we can incorporate some purple liner. I don't think I've ever used this liner. So I'm going to do this and then I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, eyes are done for now. So now we're going to move on to the face. I don't really have any new products. This is just stuff that I've been using through my collection and everything like that. So I'm going to go with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I rarely ever use this just because of how oily I get. But there are some days where I do like to use it because it's such a beautiful primer. It gives such beautiful, like, lit from within glows, and I love it. But I have to say though, I don't know, these Urban Decay eyeliners, this is my very first time ever using one, and are they not retractable? I was thinking it was going to be like a gel retractable eyeliner, but I guess it's not. I think you have to sharpen it, which I kind of find a little stupid if you're going to pay, like, I think it's in the $20 for an eyeliner. Like, I would want it retractable instead of having to sharpen. That's personal preference. I like retractable eyeliners and lip liners, but I just think it's a little stupid. So I'm gonna go with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Pearl. Hopefully this does match me. I think it will. And I'm just going on with this with a sponge. It is a tad bit light for me right now, but I have no foundations that match me right now because like I said in my last Get Ready With Me video, I wasn't expecting to get this dark this fast over summer. So like nothing matches me and it kind of sucks because I have to like use a lightening drop with everything. I mean, not lightening, darkening drops with everything, and it's just a pain. So I just apply a lot of bronzer because I look like Casper right now. Like, it is so light. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. This is in the shade 20. This is the same concealer that I did use to cut the crease on my eye. And if you are wondering, the sponge that I am using, it's not a beauty blender. It's actually the sponges from the Ulta brand. I really enjoy these sponges, and I think you can get like a pack of, like, I want to say 2 of them for under $10, I know. And they're really, really good quality. I've always used these sponges. I've always bought them around the holidays. So I definitely love these. I made a video, I don't even know, I think it was over a year ago, on my best like sponges. And I have a new favorite sponge now that is actually like $1.50. It is, I want to say, softer than the Beauty Blender in my opinion. I don't even buy beauty blenders. I barely even use the one that I have because I found so many better sponges. So to powder my under eyes, I'm actually going to take the powders out of the Anastasia contour kit. And I think this one over here is kind of shimmery. Yeah, I believe so. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this lighter shade over here and then the banana shade together. I never use my Anastasia contour kit, partly because I always forget. Like, I think of contour, I just think of bronzers. So I always forget that there's face powders in here and bronzers and all that. So that's what we're going to be using today. And then as far as setting my whole entire face, I'm going to take the Ulta Fabulous Face Pressed Powder. Have it in the shade Fair to Light. And I just take a big fluffy brush and pat this all over. So I am going to contour a little bit. I'm going to take the more lighter shade in the center to contour. I rarely ever contour, but I don't know, I feel like this eye look needs some good definition. I am going to bronze. I don't know if I want to take the shades out of this Anastasia palette too, because the one on the right is way too red, so I think I'm just going to go in with the one on the left and mix it with the one that we used to contour. I definitely need some color back into my face because I'm way too pale for my body. And the blush that we will be going in with today is the Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush. I figured this would be a good match with the eye makeup. That way it's not like too pink or anything like that. Okay, so now I just want to go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. That way you can highlight the inner corner and brow bone. So like I did say, we have this purple shade on the bottom here. So what I think I want to do is I am going to take the bottom purple shade in here, and I'm going to smoke that out. I don't know how smoky I want to go, but we're just gonna play around with this purple shade. Okay, so I think I have the right amount of purple I want down. It was literally what I had envisioned, so it's absolutely perfect. I am going to set my brows with the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. And then to highlight our inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to take this shade out of the NYX Strobe to Genius palette. Strobe of Genius. I don't know why I say to Genius. And then I'm actually going to mix all of these 3 bottom shades together for my face highlight. I've started liking just mixing shades like that together because I feel like it's just a perfect shade. Okay, and I think for lips, I want to go in with this Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade Prime. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. It's definitely a little bit different than what I normally do, but I'm like the type of person nowadays to where it's like when I film, like I'm full glam or nothing. Like I've done a few tutorials to where it's like my simple everyday makeup, my makeup for college, like stuff like that. And I love doing those, but I don't ever wear makeup like this out in public. So I feel like whenever I film and use palettes, you know, that incorporate such beautiful shades like this one, that I just want to use as many as I possibly can. And I've done a lot of blue tutorials recently, so I definitely didn't want to use blue, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. I think it's so fun and pretty with the pop of purple on the lower lash line and then the pretty green. So let me know what you guys think below. If you want me to use this palette in another tutorial, let me know, or if you have any palette requests at all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.